60 seconds.
So I'm thinking that after work we should head down, get a 6 or a Zima.
Hey, slap a jelly on that.
10-4, Mavis.
Yeah, hi, Raul here. How many people do we have playing in this game? Gotcha, one player. Go ahead and type in your name.
Came into the country.
You mean?
Oh, yeah. Do you want a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question full? Alrighty then.
30 seconds.
We can get a couple martinis.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in starlight, star bright.
Sonny.
20 seconds.
Hey, Grizzly Adams, how about tightening up that shot?
Roger.
Ooh, 20 seconds. All right, listen, this is easy as pie. Pie the food, not the number. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. All right?
10 seconds.
Good
9,
luck.
8, 7,
All right,
6,
lose the desktop,
5,
please.
4,
6 Pacific.
Let's go to black.
When man's best friend gets a little too friendly.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hello there, this is You Don't Know Jack TV. I'm Schmitty, and you are playing by yourself. Nothing to be ashamed of, everybody does it. You're all by yourself today, don't worry about it. You imagine me right there next to you, mocking you. Okay, let's rock. All right, I need a category.
Question 1 is taped before a live studio audience.
This category is known as, does that involve removal of the skirt? You get this one, you pocket 2,000 bucks. Ready? Catch this. If the Beatles were to rewrite one of their songs to honor the show Operation Petticoat, which song would they most likely sing? Ken Berry Fields Forever? I Wanna Hold Your Hooter? I Am the Walnut? Or the Pink Submarine? So you don't lose any sleep over it. Operation Petticoat is about a group of army nurses aboard a pink submarine. So the Beatles would change Yellow Submarine to Pink Submarine. And since Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the nurses, I'd say Hard Day's Night would also be appropriate. Category, please. I believe this one is called, and you thought the Bates Motel was bad. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks. Hey, you know how in some episodes of the British comedy Fawlty Towers, the sign out in front of the hotel uses the letters in Fawlty Towers, but it says something different? Well, which of the following signs does not appear out front in an episode of Fawlty Towers? Flowery twats, farty towels, fatty bowels, or flay otters? No, I think Flay Otters was the sign they used when they hosted the Greenpeace convention. Okay, there's no B in Fawlty Towers, but there is one in Bonehead. All those choices do appear in an episode except Fatty Bowels. Maybe because there's no B in Fawlty Towers?
Basil, are your bowels feeling fatty again?
What makes you say that, Sybil? All right, pick a category.
This is question 3.
All right, give it up for... No, don't change a thing. Let's see what you'll do for 1,000 bucks. Pencils ready. Let's do it. Say the TV tabloid show Inside Edition is taken over by the publishers of Gary Hobson's newspaper on Early Edition. What would be unique about their coverage? They'd report gossip telepathically. They'd report gossip on stone tablets. They'd report gossip at 3 o'clock a.m. Gary Hobson, the main character on TV's Early Edition, gets his newspaper a day early, thereby discovering tomorrow's news before it actually happens. So now you'll know who celebrities are going to divorce before they're even married. Throw me a category.
Hey.
Open wide and get ready for a long, strange TV show. You get it right, you get 2K. See if you can wrap your skull around this. Imagine Robinson Crusoe is picked up by a ship and thinks he is hallucinating because in its last season, the Love Boat featured a group of performers called the Love Boat Mermaids in an attempt to save the show. And get this, one of the mermaids was played by an actress named Macarena. So, you know, it had to fail. Give me a category. Coming at you. Bisex, this sex, product sex. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Okay, so the title character from Rhoda is not exactly known for her successes when it comes to men, so maybe she needs some tips from her mother. Considering the actress who plays Rhoda's mother and the ad she's famous for appearing in, what might she advise Rhoda to do to improve her dating life? Nancy Walker, who played Rhoda's mother, is famous for playing Rosie in the Bounty commercials. Yeah, that's the first thing I want to know about a woman. What kind of paper towels she buys. Time to pick a category. Yeah, way to choose that category. You're about to take a bite out of a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is, I don't give a crap about your Emmy. Okie doke, I'm gonna read off 17. Hey, you know what to do? No problem. Here's your 30 seconds. And we're off. Seinfeld, number 1. Cheers. Dallas. Family Ties. MASH. The Cosby Show. One more. Three's Company. That's all she wrote. That's the way you do it. Take some of this. If only life were that easy, huh? Category, please. Ordered.
Don't you? Got him ordered.
Tonight. Savory.
I love you, question 7.
Here we have missed it by that much. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, as we all know, when women lose their virginity, the act of penetration is known to break their hymen, a protective mucous membrane. You can stop tittering now. If Agent 99 from Get Smart were to break her hyme, one of hers would be broken. Her radio, her robot, her ray gun, or her shoe phone. Hyme is the name of Control's robot. But I doubt if Hyme is really broken. He probably just needs a good screw. All right, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? It can only end in a musical number. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. Okay, for this one, I want you to take a look at this picture and then tell me who has most likely fallen off the boat. Ringo from the Beatles cartoon, Mike from the Monkees always wears a green wool cap, just like the one you see there. Hey, wait a minute. If he's sopping wet, that means he won't be able to play the guitar. They'll have to get a studio musician. All right, I need a category. Let's see what we got going. The acting first lady. You get it right, I'm giving you $1,000. Flex those fingers, here it comes. Say Nancy Reagan is so disgusted by her guest appearance on an 80s sitcom that she decides to change her just... Nancy Reagan showed up on Different Strokes. And considering her usual wardrobe, that episode must have been black and white and red all over. Time to pick a category. For your enjoyment? You can't say that on television. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, you remember those famous naughty words that the FCC wouldn't allow you to say on television? Well, suppose you're watching a very special episode of your favorite show, and it's all about profanity. Because they are equal in number, which TV show group could simultaneously have each of its members say a different one of all the FCC's famous dirty words? The Brady Kids, the Bradford Kids, the Gilligan's Island Castaways, or the Bad News Bears? I've got some bad news for you. What the is the matter with you? You got 7 dirty words and 7 castaways on Gilligan's Island. So that means you got mother Gilligan, the mother skipper too, the mother millionaire and his wife, you got a movie star and all the rest. Did I miss anything? That'll do it for round 1. What do you say we move on to round 2? Now in round 2, every question is worth twice as much, so there's going to be some big cash moving around. Let's get to it. Throw me a category. And our special guest tonight lines down the center of the room. You want 6,000 bucks? Give me your right answer. Okay, let's say you've just gotten back from traveling in an alternate universe. Stick with me. You arrive home and you turn on the TV. You think you're watching The Odd Couple, but you've unknowingly turned on The New Odd Couple. The New Odd Couple starred Ron Glass and Demond Wilson. It even used a few original Odd Couple scripts, so I could see how you might get confused. Man, poor Demond Wilson. First he's in The Junkyard in Sanford and Son, then he's Oscar, the messy one. How'd you like to be typecast as the trashy guy? Give me a category. The category, chased to a permanent vacation. We're talking 6K here, so pay attention. Let's see how you handle this one. Considering how long the Chevy Chase show was on the air, what might have been a better way? Well, look at you. Yep, the Chevy Chase show was on the air for 6 weeks. 6 entire weeks. All right, I need a category.
13!
Shake hands with Ode to Lenny and Squiggy. 4K coming your way for a right answer. Okay, let's see if you can complete this famous commercial ditty. Buzz in and type when you know the answer. Brill cream, a little dabble blank. You want it? Lame. All you had to do was type this. Brill cream is that hair cream for men that use the slogan, a little dab will do ya. Yeah, I used to use that stuff all the time. Made my hair look really cool. But I think all those dogs constantly licking my skull finally got to me. All right, pick a category. Hey, bless smut with dime store.
It is time for observation.
Your gibberish category for today is farmhands and livestock who swing. You move fast, you can get 10,000 bucks on this gibberish question. All right, listen up. Every second and a half, some of that cash is going to disappear. So if you want to win big, you got to move quick. Okay, get ready and tell me, what catchphrase does this rhyme with? Sid's gay, the barn tryst swings. And just ignore that question mark in there, huh? First clue, it's a phrase coined by Art Linkletter. Go for it. Type in your answer. Yep, kids say the darndest things, all right. I guess that's why every crappy sitcom adds some fresh-mouthed little punk to try and revive itself in its last dying seasons. Category, please. Today's specialties include getting Mooney over Clooney. If you know this one, you're getting 4,000 bucks. Get the wax out of your ears. It's question time. Say George Clooney gets a little mixed up while delivering his lines on ER. If he mixes up his medical diagnosis with a show on which the facts of life are, George Clooney played a handyman around Edna's Edibles, that gourmet food store. So he may play a doctor now, but I bet he really wanted to play doctor back then. Throw me a category. For your viewing pleasure, I guess you don't know the way to San Jose. Heads up, this one's going to be 6,000 bucks. See what you can do with this one. Which of these places with the arrows on the famous signpost from MASH not help you find? A Thai restaurant in Bangkok, a karaoke bar in Tokyo, a nightclub in San Francisco, or a hot dog stand at Coney Island? does this ring a bell? That MASH signpost does not have an arrow pointing to Bangkok. But listen, if you go down the road, take a left, go straight for 2 miles, there's a Korean gas station attendant who can get you some great takeout from Peking. You just tell him Schmitty sent you. Time to pick a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for the Infinite Tele-Universe. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. So, you know how the crew of the Starship Enterprise is supposed to seek out strange new worlds, right? Well, if while exploring the universe, the folks from Star Trek landed on a different world, well, a different world refers to the mostly black Hillman College. I wonder if Spock's working on giving Denise Cosby the old Vulcan mind meld. Or at least some kind of meld. You know what I'm saying? Give me a category. May I introduce Sing. Sing a song. You get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. Hope you're hungry. It's question time. Which TV show's theme song would you not be able to sing around a campfire? The Andy Griffith Show, Bonanza, Murphy Brown, or MASH? There are no lyrics to the Murphy Brown theme song. Oh, and by the way, if sitting around a campfire singing TV theme songs sounds like fun to you, don't you ever invite me to go camping. All right, I need a category. The category is not for the lactose intolerant. You get it right, you get $2K. Oh, yummy. Here's a delicious analogy question. Cheese is to head cheese, as Mama is to Mama's family, Charlie is to Charlie's Angels, Valerie is to Valerie's family, or Herman's head. What, do you have little voices inside your head, too, telling you to pick wrong answers? You want to see what the smart money says? Just as there is no actual cheese in head cheese, there's no Valerie character that we see or hear in Valerie's Family, which was later retitled The Hogan Family. And the way I look at it, you can either sit me down in front of an episode of The Hogan Family with a big plate of head cheese to nibble on, or you can just freaking shoot me. Category, please. This one's called Getting Lucky Tonight. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Okay, this is one of them there analogy questions. So get your number 2 pencil out of your ear and let's get ready to party. Edward R. Murrow is to good night and good luck as Ted Baxter is to good luck and goodbye, good night and good news, good luck and good night, or good night, sweet dreams. Let me show you what I would have picked. Legendary newscaster Edward R. Murrow's closing catchphrase was good night and good luck, and not so legendary Ted Baxter's sign-off is good night and good news. And good news is not what people get from Ted Baxter. All right, pick a category. Oh, well, someone's been attacked before. Let's see how much you've learned. Here's your clue. But my TV surname is... Now let's see if your name is gonna be Mud. Bye-bye. Baby, you are all over that attack. Let's see what you did to your score. That's the game. Hey, way to go, Player One. You know more about TV trivia than anyone else who played that time. How does that make you feel, huh? Kind of like...
You don't know Jack!
Very nice work, people. Let's get those commercials going. Raul, hon, we doing this again?
All right, player, number one on the high scoreboard. See, you don't need competition to prove yourself, right? Hey, if you want to play again, let me know and I'll get you all set.